Okay, now I'm going to show you how CL Design is making websites a better accessible experience. Okay, this is a fictitious hospital called Swedish, and this is an existing page, and the image in the middle of the page shows how an existing page can easily be augmented to access the presentation. So first I'm going to go through it as a normal visitor, not disabled, not considered disabled. So they're going to come to this image, they're going to click on this, get a new window, see that arrow, and they click it.
To use your keyboard to access this site, press your question mark key.
I don't know what's up with that. That's a cute baby, so I'm going to click the nose. And then they start to interact with the presentation.
The Swedish pregnancy and
Come down here for controls and stop. Okay. Now we're going to go back to the original presentation, original existing page. I'm going to show you how someone with visual disabilities might interact with this page. Okay, if they come to this page, they can see, if they can see that there's content down here, but they can also see that it says click here for an accessible experience. If they're low vision, they might be able to see that. If they're blind, their screen reader will read the alt text for that image, letting them know there's an alternative presentation for them. When they click it, we'll bring up this page, and after 5 seconds there'll be an audio prompt.
Welcome to Swedish Hospital. Click your screen to begin.
You can click anywhere on the screen.
To use your keyboard to access this site, press your question mark key.
So they start to get the audio prompts. So I'm going to press the question mark key.
For our services, press 1. For contact, driving directions, and map, press 2. For our amenities, press 3. For parking, press 4. For information about visiting a patient, press 5. To stop and play a presentation, press your space bar. To restart a presentation, press your left arrow key. To skip a presentation, press your right arrow key.
So now the phone tree type menu has illustrated in audio format how to navigate the site. So press 1 for services.
Services. For addiction recovery, press Q. For cancer outpatient care, press W. For childbirth center, press E.
So press E for childbirth center.
Press
Swedish Pregnancy and Childbirth Center. The Swedish Pregnancy
And they know to press their space bar to start and stop, so we'll stop it. Now I'm going to show you how a visually impaired person or blind person typically interacts with content on a website.
Text edit. Swedish Pregnancy and Childbirth Center. The Swedish Pregnancy and Childbirth Center provides innovative and unparalleled care for you and your family when you are expecting. We offer the peace of mind that comes from our caring doctors.
I'm not going to let it read that whole thing. I don't know about you, but I don't care for that robotic voice. Let's go back to this. Hit the space bar for a comparison.
And unparalleled care for you and your family when you are expecting. We offer the peace of mind that comes from our caring doctors and nurses. The most
Okay. That's why I'm calling this humane accessibility. Now there are 3 other major disability types. There's auditory, physical, and cognitive. So for the auditory impairments, I have what I call integrated closed captioning. And that just doesn't benefit the audio impaired, it benefits anyone who wants to see the large text to go along with the audio. For the physically impaired, any of the menus, any of the functionality can be navigated with the keyboard, no mouse required. For the cognitively impaired, the combination of large images, text, and audio is a more effective communicator than just one of the 3. Now I'm going to show you the next phase, which is a video. That small video in the corner was made from this presentation. But you cannot do the reverse. You cannot make this type of presentation from a video. the interactivity in the original presentation is all lost. The video is 4 times the file size of the full screen presentation. And let's say you went home tonight and turned on your television and there was a small box in this corner that said, click here to make this full screen. You'd be like, what? So why not just make the presentation the full screen size when it comes up? Another thing about video is that video is comfortable. People are familiar with video. Back in the 30s and 40s, people were sitting around listening to radio. When television came out in the late 40s, early 50s, one of the first things people did was put the cameras in front of people standing in front of microphones reading scripts, because that's what they had been familiar with and comfortable with up until that time. Then someone said, hey, we can do something better. So what we're doing is combining the interactivity and information of a website with the motion, imagery, and audio of video to create a hybrid. It's also designed to be used on touchscreen devices such as a Surface or a Kindle. Alright, there you go. Thanks for watching. Contact CL Design at 425-462-7824 or experience@cldesign.biz. Check out our new site at cldesign.co. Thanks for watching.